What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Back with my segment, Boxing Ego Rumor Mill. Now, what I'm hearing is Manny Pacman Pacquiao has selected none other than Timothy Desert Storm Bradley for his farewell fight, his final fight before he sends off to Senate. And I want to discuss this. If it is revealed that it's someone other than Bradley and the source that I'm hearing from is incorrect, I will make a follow-up video. But I think this is likely to be the case, and one of the reasons is I figured it would be an in-house fight, so I was thinking Bradley or Terrence Crawford. You know, that's just kind of what Top Rank does. Oftentimes they have recycled matches. Oftentimes they have in-house fights. They don't have to work with Heyman or anybody advised by Heyman or whatever. But for me, I'm going to tell you guys straight up, this is a disappointment. I've already seen both of these guys fight 2 times. And in my opinion, Pacquiao won both of the fights. Now, the first fight was closer than some people had it. You know what I'm saying? Some people were like, oh, Pacquiao didn't look great to me in the first fight. I think he hurt Bradley, but he was fighting in spurts. The second fight, I had Bradley winning like the first 5 or 6 rounds, and then he gassed out or whatever, trying to go for the knockout, and then Pacquiao came on, made some adjustments, and beat him. So why do I want to see a rubber match, a part 3 of this fight? You know what I'm saying? And we've seen another top rank rematch, a rubber match this year, and I was at that fight, and that was Mike Alvarado versus Brandon Rios, and it happened to be the weakest of the trilogy. So yes, I know Timothy Bradley's with Teddy Atlas now, but I don't know, man. This is disappointing. Why not give a fresh face a chance? An undefeated younger fighter like Bradley, whether he's with Teddy Atlas or not, he has a great resume, but he's been in some wars. Terrence Crawford hasn't been in those same types of wars. I mean, he had a tough fight with Yuriorkis Gamboa, but he ended up stopping him. And Bradley's been banged up. Why not give it to a young, strong, like healthy champion who hasn't really had the mileage? You know what I'm saying? Plus, it's a fighter who we haven't seen you fight before in Terrence Crawford, and he's a switch hitter, so he can fight ambidextrous. He can go lefty and fight southpaw, which is interesting since Pacquiao's a southpaw versus he can also fight in an orthodox stance. Or why not give Amir Khan a shot? You guys are former sparring partners. You were both in the wild card with Freddie. Great storyline. But Timothy Bradley, man, I told you guys, for me, when it comes to rematches, I don't care to see rematches unless they're absolutely necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like there was some injustice or some kind of robbery or it was just so close to call, then okay, I can understand. Like Canelo, if he were to rematch Lada, I'd be like, okay, that's just because they both did some good work. It was a close competitive fight, and we've only seen it one other time. But Pacquiao and Bradley, like, come on, man. And I know the selling point is going to be that, oh, Bradley, he's with Teddy Atlas now. And Bradley's a hell of a fighter. He's a good fighter. But me personally, ego, I would much rather see Pacquiao fight a fresh face. And that fresh face would be Amir Khan or Terrence Crawford. Hell, me personally, if you're not fighting till April 2016, I would rather see, this is just my opinion, I would rather see Pacquiao fight Marcos Maidana at 147 in April than see a match that I've already seen 2 other times. And I think a lot of people should be on the same point. A lot of people left comments and they thought Bradley lost both of the fights too. So why do we want to see this? You know what I'm saying? If a lot of people believe that Pacquiao won both of the fights, why do we want to see it a third time? At least with the Brandon Rios and Alvarado fights, they split them. One had the first fight, one had the second fight, and then it was like a real rubber match. But in a lot of people's mind, even though they split these fights, a lot of people's mind, Pacquiao won all of them. So why do we want to see that? Again, I'm telling you, the selling point for this is going to be, oh, he's with Teddy Atlas. We're firemen. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a different fight. I don't expect this to do great pay-per-view numbers either. And again, I'm a fan of Pacquiao. I'm a fan of Bradley. I just think there's other options. And again, I'm just not big on rematches when they don't need to happen. And usually I don't know. Watch the first Eric Morales and Pacquiao fight, and then watch the second and third. I mean, they weren't. The first one was competitive and exciting. I don't know, man. I'm not looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys think. Pacquiao Bradley 2 in April. I would rather see a Mayweather rematch, and I don't think Pacquiao even deserves a Mayweather rematch. Let me know what you guys think, but I'm disappointed. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe to the next video. Is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.